back on the top, on the #1 spot on the podium. I need this man's confidence back up. I need this man's confidence. I say back up like it's been down. I need this man's confidence sky high. So when the EU come, when the EU come knock him, we've got reliable there to just to let them know that things aren't going to be free. As well as a plethora of other players that we've got going on here as well. But I'm just saying, I always like cheering for Ixis as well. Anyway, JJG getting in early with some arrow confirms. Not quite able to link them so efficiently yet. Whiffing the grab. Ixis just fading away, however. Ixis missing his tech. Gets caught. Neither player here is, I think, strung more than 2 hits together in any sort of sequence right now. JJG getting caught, not respecting the dash attack. Ixis down tilting near the ledge, trying to catch that recovery. That is the kind of thing you need to exploit with Youngling. That is the one of the 2 weak spots that this character has. Bad trade in favor of JJG. Ixis smells blood in the water, goes for the dead, not quite getting it though. Now gives JJG backstage control, and he unfortunately squanders it with a hard read. Gets himself back aired in the back of the face, not just the back of the head, the back of the face. To lose his stock there in quite a brutal fashion. However, JJG going to try bring this one back. Try get himself back into this whilst dropping as little percent as possible, because that's the aim of the game, I guess. Oh, Ixis holding his nerve, just stood there charging it. JJG showing just as many cojones, just as big a cojones as this guy. That's just sat there, just sat there, gave him the delayed wake up. But JJG with Youngling, obviously that's the second weakness that this character has. The first being he has trouble recovering, or has quite a linear recovery. The second being he has almost as much trouble killing, or maybe even more. And you can see that from like the difficulty he's having, sort of finding his way in. There we go, JJG utilizing a very smart pause in between F smash 1 and F smash 2 right there. Give the bomb time to explode. And he managed to hit the second one, I think, while Ixis was still stuck in hit lag. There we go, up B, into up air, doing his best to even out these percents. Catches Ixis, going super aggressive, not respecting any of Ixis's aggressive returning options at all. However, the overcommitment does get himself tagged with a back air again there, sealing out this stock again in the same fashion. Using 2 bombs in a cross-hatched fashion there to try and trap Ixis off stage. Oh, it's just a bit too much recovery on that Nair. If that had recovered a frame earlier or a frame or 2 earlier, he may have caught him trying to recover with that up B. JJG takes center stage, dash attack going to even out the stock count. What can he do here? Ixis, ever the patient player, he's going to sit back, let JJG try to approach him, and then punish whatever openings arise. There we go. And until then, he's just going to trade a little bit of percent with the blasters against the projectiles, because that blaster, for some reason, just doesn't interact with other projectiles. And before he reaches kill percent, JJG will be at the percent where most options are going to kill him. So a bad trade will eventually end the game in Ixis' favor. This man knows his win condition. Good sir. Ixis, if he had slightly faster reactions there, could have capitalized off of that. JJG entering the really dangerous percent range where Nair is going to kill. But anyway, back air, he reads the jumping option off the ledge. Back air going to take it as well. Game #1 in Ixis' favor. What kind of adaptation are we going to see from JJG right now? That's what I want to know. I can't really tell you what I want to see more of from JJG. And also, can I just say, on the mic right now, I've never said, like, say JJG, like, loads of times really fast. It's like, make my mouth dry. You think that the up smash, the up smash that lost him his first stock? I think so, because he ran, he ran himself right onto, he ran himself way further, way further than would have covered like neutral get up or jump get up. He tried to cover the roll. The thing is, I don't think it would have killed at that percent anyway. I think Ixis was like 40. Anyway, going to Battlefield, JJG opts to give himself the extra platform, and he goes Mario. Oh, okay, so he's got a Mario as well. Let's see what he's gonna do right here. So I know Ixis, I think, I know that Ixis has been playing against Streaks, and despite the fact that Streaks plays Wolf as well, I think Streaks still must play some Mario. So there's a 60% chance that Ixis knows this matchup. So I don't think I think JJG might have lost faith in the youngling in this matchup in terms of maybe how the matchup goes. I don't think this is some sort of cheese counter pick to sort of cheese out Ixis. Going super aggressive, almost does catch. Well, that was a smart option there. Lots of hitboxes going out there. If he'd have caught him, Ixis would have been in a nasty situation to try and tech. However, his hitboxes do get beaten out by Ixis' recovery, and he loses his stock for it. I like the tech chase there from JJG, not quite making it there, not quite making it in time with the down tilt though. Nice tech there from Ixis. Over the trade. Sends them both to opposite ends of the stage. Whiffing the back air, it will take the stock at this percent. JJG using the cape to try and get in behind Ixis' projectile, and then fades back. The resulting exchange results in a turnaround up smash. Really nice stuff there from JJG. Like most players, after chasing that in, will go for a very aggressive option. JJG making Ixis second guess himself. Okay, Ixis with the aggressive option. He knows that after two of those, he may as well throw out an air, because he's either going to go for the up B, which is most likely true, and not too easy to get not easy to get wrong, and or he's going to go for some sort of flamboyant combo option, which was in that case the fair. There we go. Going to seal out that stock right there. I think that was an up tilt. That happened so quickly. Up on the platform. But JJG not in too terrible shape. However, every trade like that is going to cost him. Okay, this man, he's falling behind Ixis, but you can tell this Mario is legit. There you go. Neutral B, not quite clipping Ixis, just missing, just a tiny bit earlier, and he might have had him. One thing I do like about JJG's Mario is that he's not reaching with grabs too often. Like he's using his bear to try and punish whiff normals instead of grab. And that tends to push your opponents further back towards the ledge. Sometimes links into a second one or an air. Okay, he really needs to watch out for those wall jumps. If Ixis is switched on, he can just raw back air that, and that's your stock gone. Needs to be careful getting called out for these jumps as well at the ledge. I noticed JJG when he's pushed into his disadvantage state, well, not quite his disadvantage. When he's got his back to the ledge, and the back air is going to seal out the game. When he had his back to the ledge, and he was getting pushed further and further into a position where Ixis' moves were going to kill, JJG did love to hit that jump button. KJ did not enter